Let me down, kids. Don't I look good for 150 years old? Volunteer. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I do use volunteers from the audience during my show, but I only use the most quiet and well-behaved boys and girls. Those people who sit firmly on the seat, those people who put their feet on the floor if they can reach them, those people who watch me intently, and those people who applaud wildly when I pause. We have many volunteers, okay. Don, you all right on the light down back there?
Yeah.
Very good. Now, how many of you folks, I said how many of you folks know the difference between illusion and reality? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great, the rest of you guys will be easier to fool than I expected. Now, the difference between illusion and reality is this. That illusion can be measured and tested, but reality will always return. Unless you hit 6 margaritas, you're correct. Now, what I have here are 3 dog leashes. These are for walking 3 different sized dogs. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Now, this little short one here is for walking the Great Dane, which is so tall. And this big long one here is for walking the Chalupa. I mean the Chihuahua, which is so close. Now I'm going to need 3 brave, strong volunteers to examine the chains. Number 1, come on up. Stand right over here. Who else would like to help? I need 3 volunteers.
Matthew.
Come on, Aaron.
Crowd, tough crowd. Yeah, 2 3. That's fine. Come on up. Stand right here. Oh, they're almost in high order, aren't they? I'm going to give you a choice now. You can each pick one which you would like, sir. Just go ahead and grab like you do at home. Oh, it doesn't easy as you do. Now pull on them, tug on them. Make sure there are no wires, springs, trapdoors, or mirrors. And at no time during this routine will my fingers ever leave my hands. You guys are good. You guys are good. Okay. Thank you very much. Can I have my chain back? Is that a good chain? Is that strong? Just say right. It makes the show go faster. You can sit down now. Okay, very good. Let's have a hand for the kids. Stand in the light. Don't stand between me and the camera. Let me have number 3.
Oh, yes.
Brian, what I'm going to do is even up the ends because when the ends are the same and the middles are the same, then the chains are all the same length, right?
Yes, I guess.
Right.
I think.
You don't have to guess. You don't have to think. We will have an empirical experiment that shows you the difference between illusion and reality. Even up the ends. But the middles aren't the same yet because we haven't said the magic word and used the magic wand. I have a special magic wand here, made for me by the Native Americans 150 years ago, from the foreleg of a deer. And I'm sorry to tell you, son, Christmas may be a little late this year. We got that all the way to the back row. Man, Rudolph jokes, yeah. This is like a doggy's foot, doesn't it? Right-handed one said, wave it over here, Brian, and say, Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
That was perfect. Look how well it worked. 1, 2, 3. All the same at the bottom. 4, 5, 6. All the same at the top. Let's have a hand for Brian! Now I'm going to show you folks there actually are 3 different lengths. Here's number 1. Here's number 2. I hate to say number 2 during my act. Here's number 3. If you pinch yourself, yes indeed, even if you pinch the kids sitting on both sides of you, these 3 chains will always be the same length. I thought you guys would go for that. Alright, and for those of you wondering in the back row, yes, here's the front of the hands and the back of the hands as well. Brian, you ready for one more miracle?
I guess.
Brian, you should be certain you said, yes, I'm ready for another miracle.
Okay, yes.
Wave the magic wand over here and say, Feliz Navidad!
Feliz Navidad.
Right, that was perfect. And here we have 1, 2, 3, uno, dos, tres, Ichi Nissan, eins, zwei, drei. Okay. And we just had a national presidential election, so you guys know what voting is all about. I'm going to let you vote about the next trip. You want to see something funny or something scary?
Scary.
How many votes for scary?
Scary.
That's half the house. How many votes for funny? That's a quarter of the house. That's good. We'll do something scary. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an endless loop of rope right here. In just a second, I'm going to put this rope around. In just a second, I'm going to put this rope around my neck and attempt to escape. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Bafflin Bill Cody escapes. Number 1, number 2, come on up here. Anybody else back there? Any more volunteers?
I do.
They're all scared. That's all right with you too. Let's see, hand over here. Oh yes, yes. Please come on. Okay, you come on over. You stand in the front. Look at your friends and family. Number 1.
Yeah. I like
Number 2, stick your tongue out. Most fun part of the show. Number 3. Number 4. Clap your hands twice.
Yeah.
You know, there are a lot of rope there are a lot of rope tricks in the Cub Scout and the Boy Scout manual. If you read it, number 1. Number 2, stick your tongue out. Oh, I see you had the buffet today. 3, 4. It's a good thing the cooks don't come to my show. Clap your hands twice. Right here, stand up here. Let a stranger put a rope around your neck.
Yeah, really.
Oh, not for girls. Number 3, number 4. Clap your hands twice. All right. Number 1. Stick your tongue out. That's good. We'll be selling these at the checkout desk, folks. 3 and 4. Clap your hands twice, please. I wouldn't be anything without volunteers. Now, some of you folks know all about Santa Claus. Who knows who Santa Claus is? Everybody in the front. That's good. I'll cut to the chase. I play Santa Claus. You can tell with this beard. I put on a Santa hat. I just look like Santa Claus. They did it yesterday. And we have a list of all sorts of gifts for good little boys and girls. And inside the sock is a deck of blank playing cards with things written on. I don't want you to see what's written on them, but I just want you to see something's written on each card. Now I need 4 volunteers. Good little boys. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. You guys make a nice neat line over here.
Get in there.
This is a list of some of the gifts that are in the magic stocking. We have a winter coat, warm shoes, an iPad and an iPod. One of those must be a misprint. Jewelry, wristwatch, a bicycle, a puppy, and if you get a puppy, a horse, or a goat, you have to get parental permission. Okay? Get the goat. Here, shows over here, son. Portable TV, family board games, an ice cream maker, and a Mayan calendar. Yes, they're going for cheap and on the gas station. So what I'd like you to do is pick a secret. Reach in here, stick your arm all the way down, and just grab one card. Just grab one card. I thought we had 4 volunteers.
Yeah, is it?
Now don't show it to everybody else. But just look at it yourself. It's your secret. It's your secret. Don't show it to anybody else. One the bottom. You gotta hold the hand up. I did not pick a kid with longer arms. You got one? I believe you do. Look at it. Don't show it to anybody else. Don't show it to anybody else. It's your secret. Quick, put it back. Number 2. Yes. Reach down to the bottom of the Boy Scout and grab just one card. Keep it between your palms. Don't show it to anybody. It's your secret. Don't show it. It's your secret. Put it back. Put it back.
Put it back in.
Very good. Now both of you guys chose. Now, did he put his back? Put yours back. Don't show it. Don't show it. There you go. Reach right in and grab any card.
Stir them up.
You got one?
Oh, yeah.
Look at it. Don't show it to anybody else. Put it back inside. So that's 3, 4. Everybody's drawn one.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, number 4. Go ahead. Go ahead. That's right. There's somebody who's sitting down. Okay, look at it. It's your secret. Put it back. Don't show it to anybody else. It's your secret. Now I'd like you guys to think of that gift. Think of that gift. If you're thinking of a motorcycle, then you think of riding a motorcycle. If you got a big plate, you might think, oh, it's full of chicken wings, and look at the chicken wings. But I want you to imagine what that gift is, and then send that gift to me. And then send that gift to me. Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes. I see a bicycle. I see a dog or a puppy. You get a choice. The dog and the bicycle. And the dog is riding the bicycle.
Oh, shit.
Okay. And you guys all put these back in?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a dog, there's a bicycle. Think of your gift. Think of your gift. It's
That's precious.
Think of your gift, yes. All right. Now, if you heard your gift mentioned, don't say anything. Oh, and I have one more. Someone is telling me a set of drums. Oh, that's going to be fun for Mommy and Daddy. Where's the little kid back there? Did you hear your wish, Mary? Maybe you'll get it. Have a seat. Just give him a hand, folks. Number 2, did you hear your wish? Don't say it. Did you hear your wish? That will come true. Number 3, did you hear me mention your wish? Thank you. Don't mention it to anybody else. It's your secret. And number 4,
Yep.
Thank you very much. Let's give him a hand, folks. All right. Now you might wonder what this is for. This is actually a mind reading experiment. These are all posters of the original Buffalo Bill. This is Buffalo Bill and Sitting Bull. He took him by ship around the world to show the Plains Indians how big the world really was. It dismayed them. This is one of his handout posters, as this one is. During the show, he would ride in. They would take an area as big as a football field and fill it up with horses and people. Custer there is the bad guy. Boo. But on the backs of each one of these are numbers. Dates from a haunted calendar. A haunted calendar. Who could count to 31? Right there in the end. Stand up, please. Think of a number between 1 and 31. Don't tell me. Tell a couple of witnesses, and I will read your mind.
That's 31.
Have you chosen a number and told the witnesses? Okay. Is it on this card here? Yes. Is it on this card here? Yes. Is it on this card down here? That's a no. Is it on this card? Yes or no? Yes. And is it on this card? Sorry. It's on this card.
Yes.
You've chosen a 2-digit number, am I correct? You've chosen an odd number, am I correct? The number you chose is 15, am I correct? Thank you for letting me read it. Who else can count to 31?
I see a 31 down there.
What a sweet,
Yeah, there's a 1 down there, thank you
what
very
a
much.
sweetheart.
Stand up, please. Think of a number between 1 and 31. Tell a couple of witnesses. In fact, whisper it to somebody in the next row so everybody hears it, okay? Very good. Now just tell me yes or no. Do you see your number on this card? 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 Do you see your number on the last card? You've chosen a 2-digit number. You've chosen an odd number. In fact, your number is a prime number, indivisible by anything except 1 and 17. That's your number. Thank you very much. And there's somebody sitting out there in the background says, can't do any magic, boy. So